Hello everybody and welcome to Traveling with Russell and welcome to Moscow, Russia. 1st of June 2022, Sunday, early evening time, and we are live in Здравствуйте. And we are live in Moscow Center. This is Nikolskaya Street, and as you can see, it is a busy place, let me tell you. So basically, we're going to walk from Nikolskaya Street, where we are here. We're going to walk all the way down to Red Square and where Alexander Garden is, and just see how it goes. So let's hope we get a few people live into the stream. So this is Nikolskaya Street. We're about a 10-minute walk down to Red Square. Just let me know how everybody is, if anybody's live here. So, and I didn't notice what time it was right as I put the live stream on. So it is 7:21 p.m. Hello from South Texas. Joey, how's it going? I see Loma here as well. So yeah, this is Nikolskaya Street. That very orange looking building in the very distance is the FSB, or the old KGB building, which is still the KGB, but it's called FSB. So we're going to walk this way here. So we'll just swing around, and you're going to see a lot of people in Moscow Center for 7 o'clock at night. Is it cold out there? No, it's around about 18 or 19 Celsius. You'll see a lot of people with their jackets in their hand but not wearing it. It is a little bit loud here. There's a impromptu busker and everybody's singing along. So I will try to kind of read the chat. So, and it does come up on the screen. Let's look here. All right. So I do hope this comes across good. Famously, KFC is right here. KFC and beer, the ultimate food. There we go. Let's keep walking down. Are Russian women jealous? Are Russian women jealous? I don't know if that's really a good, if I can answer that possibly. Maybe they're jealous of each other. I don't know. I guess depends on what kind of boyfriend or husband they end up with. Lots of street cafes here, by the way. Nikolskaya Street is a very vibrant place. Buskers, cafes. These fairy lights look a lot better in real life. Greetings from Chicago, deep dish pizza. There we go. Good day. I can see a few people here. Здравствуйте. You're live on YouTube. So, lots of younger people around. But it's a beautiful night to come for a walk in Moscow Center. So yeah, thanks for the people that are here live. Of course, if I can read the chat if it comes up on the screen. Do they have sidewalk cafes? Where's your favorite drink? What's my favorite drink? I don't really drink a lot of alcohol. I guess I have beer occasionally. But here's Teremok, which is one of the Russian fast food places. You can see here people sitting outside at Teremok. This is always in all the shopping centers. So you can see a few people sitting here enjoying. Teremok is famous for pancakes and bellini and different types of pancakes. There's a burger place we just walked past there as well. Yes, Nikolskaya Street. Absolutely, you know it well. Yeah, I wish the camera showed these fairy lights a little bit better. When you see them for the first time, you're really kind of taken by them. And if you've seen them 100 times, they're not as exciting. There's a souvenir shop right here with crazy bright lights. Glenn John, thoughts and prayers for your pizza. I'm not stopping for pizza, I'm just walking along the street here. I don't really, I'm not even hungry actually. So yeah, we'll see a little bit of the small amount of Russian population here. If anybody writes in Russian, I can't read Russian, so please write in English Hello everybody, Crispian loves to dance. There you go. Hello everyone. Yeah, we're kind of really quite close to Red Square here, so you'll see it'll open up a little bit. There's another cafe right here. Cafes everywhere on this street, and especially now in summertime. I've walked here in winter when basically there's nobody around and it's completely empty. Do Russian people shy from the camera? Some do, and some really want to be like in the on the camera and smiling and waving and things like that. So some people are shy and some aren't. So it just depends. Are you with Jen? No, Jen's at home. She has some clients this afternoon, so I'm out on my own today. I kind of told her what I was doing, so yeah, there's a lot of people about. They put these like facades in front of the buildings when they're doing remodeling to kind of make you look like this is how it'll end up getting finished. And they have them up for, you know, a year at a time. So, yeah, Jen's at home. She knows I'm here, by the way, so she probably won't be too happy that I'm walking in Moscow and it's nice weather here today. Music's very loud. Oh, there's a DJ right here. Have a look at this. The guy's DJing right in the cafe. That's nice. There's another outdoor cafe. Somebody taking a selfie. Oh, lots of people around. So we'll walk down to Red Square. Hopefully it's not closed off. I'm pretty sure it's open. I didn't check because I didn't walk this way down, so I just missed the last comments. Trolls and negative posts are not allowed. Yeah, as much as possible, guys. Just keep it friendly. Ask questions. I'll kind of look at what we're seeing. Here's a pizza place. La Pizziola. There we go. Pizza cafe right here. So, plenty of people enjoying pizza and wine and beer. Awesome Italian pizza. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, these lights just don't look as spectacular as they really are, which is a bit of a shame. Because if you've never been here and you come the first time, it's really kind of really cool. So yeah, I hope you kind of get a bit of a good cross-section of people as we walk around. Lorna, we do not have free speech in Russia. Yeah, pretty much certain words can't be said. Been in Moscow once, such a beautiful city. The Russians are cool at first, but they are actually very friendly and helpful, absolutely. Okay, is this a live chat? We live with Live with Russell in Russia, yeah. It is live, yes, I'm very live. So, oh, Basil, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with watching the chat and hold the camera at the same time, so. Oh, hello from Prelivka. This is Jenya's here. Basil, that's Jenya type in hello here, so she's probably got the notification that we're live in Moscow Center. So I hope the camera's okay and the live feed looks okay. There's a lot of people around, really and truly. Hello from Prelivka. Yeah, so basically, just in case, guys, Lorma was added as a moderator because sometimes Gary can't be here. I did message him ahead of time. And then Real Moscow Project is not here. I think she's at work. So I'm kind of walking slow if I can so you can see everybody about. Sobek Velki. I can't quite see that. So yeah, basically just keep it friendly, that's all, guys, and then all the chat will come up. There's 26 people watching. Wow. As we walk down towards GUM department store on the right-hand side. There is not too many shops here. A lot of them are just cafes and bars. And they're forever doing the facades of these buildings. I don't think they'll ever finish because it's just time consuming. You need one of those scooters. Yes, I've never actually been on one in all the time I've lived here. Never actually used a scooter. I probably should get myself a one of those apps and get a scooter. Hello from Los Angeles, America. How many people actually speak English in Moscow and in Russia in general? Russia in general, I'm not sure. Probably in the Moscow center here, there'd be a few more people speaking English, particularly the younger kind of people that you see about. In regional areas, it would be considerably less people speaking English. Here is the Russian post office, by the way, or one of them. This building right here. You can see the blue post box. Yeah, very well. And then this is kind of the entrance to the post office. Not very glamorous, but you can just see inside there. They're still open. What time do they close? Does it have the opening hours? There you go. They're open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I guess they're not far from closing. Hi Russell, beautiful day. Karen and Buzz, yes, it is a nice day. It was just raining a little bit about 10 minutes before I went live, so I was kind of holding off until the rain stopped. So we're good now. Guy here, another busker, he's playing like a saw with a bow. You guys have seen these before, these saws where they bend the saw. It's not very loud though. But it's still pretty cool, whatever he's playing. I don't know the music, but... Sorry everybody, it's going to jig around a bit because I'm just trying to... It looks nice there. Yes, Gordon, it is. It's actually very nice. I've walked here 1,000 times, but I don't tend to film here too much because there's a ton of people around always. So I just thought tonight was the night. You remind me of the actor Jack Black. Thank you. Yeah, I do get that mentioned quite a fair bit. Here's the hardworking street crew coming to do the bins. And then this is the very famous GUM department store right here. Again, it probably looks not as glamorous as it is in real life when you're standing here. It goes the entire block till as far as you can see there. And they've got part of the road closed off. And at the very end, the road's open basically for the VIP parking and, you know, where the people want to, you know, just walk in and shop and then someone parks the car for them, you know, like a valet parking. So there's a few souvenir shops here. I really don't know who's shopping in them though, especially 99.9% of people here will all be locals. There won't be, I would imagine there's no tourists around just looking. I couldn't see those lights above you clearly for a moment. I imagined spiders. Yeah, it kind of does look like, yeah, it looks like spiders hanging down in a way. Not every light's on too. I'm pretty sure they just haven't got them probably fully working. Maybe it's not quite dark enough yet for them to work better, but yeah, so yeah, there's one of the souvenir shops, and I'm pretty sure there's barely, or I don't think there'll be anybody inside unless it's somebody looking for a souvenir for somebody else, or I'm not sure. This is the Kazan church that you can hear the church bells going now. And this is the entrance to GUM right here, or GUM. I've done a video or two in here as well. So a lot of people enjoying the first day of summer here. This is Wednesday the 1st of June, so we are live. There's a very nice cafe right here as well. Yeah, basically I can read the comments. So I'm trying to kind of see them and read them. Anybody that's chatting away, they'll sort of pop up on the screen. You can see there's the second entrance. Basically, Gum goes from here. I'll just spin around and then all the way down to this next corner over here in the distance. So there's 3 entrances basically to get in there. And typically outside here, you should see people. I've just noticed a couple of people right in front of me with ice creams. So they've got the very famous Gum ice cream here. And you'll see a lot of people. There's a few more people here holding ice creams. And I noticed some over here. A couple walking by with ice creams. And everybody goes in for this ice cream. Yeah, so it's 100 rubles, so it's about $1.50 or so for this famous ice cream. Can you guys hear that from the Kazan church? I'm not sure if it kind of comes across exactly right. No. Big cross section of people. You'll see here some other young people with ice creams as well. And then there's a couple of girls out here eating them as quick as they're melting. They have security here, but really they're not doing a whole lot. They don't tend to check anybody going in. It's very free just to walk in there. Oh, this church is really going nuts. So I hope you can kind of hear that. Why are the bells ringing at the church? I didn't notice what time it was, and twice I've not noticed. 7:30 possibly. I'm not sure if they're doing, maybe there's a service going on at this time as well. I'm not sure why the bells are going off. And then this is now the State Historical Museum right in front of me. So, is there still heavy police presence? Let me just see what that previous comment was. Yeah, real Moscow, the lights don't look like they're all on yet. There's a few of them on. I think it just doesn't come across on the camera as well. As what it is when you're actually here. The lights on these, I guess, spiders, as somebody pointed out. So, is there heavy police presence? On Nikolskaya Street there wasn't. Actually, I didn't even notice any, let me call them police, or Rosganverder, I forget how they say the name of the, it sounds beautiful, we can't hear it. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's just finished. That's better. Well, better that we can hear each other talking. Yes. Hello, Russell. Blogging Truckers here. Gary's here. Real Moscow Project is here. Yeah, actually, that's true. No protesting in the last 2 months. That's very true. I mean, up in Pushkin Square, where traditionally everybody kind of meets, there is pretty much nobody there. And the police are still about, and they've got, you know, kind of a few buses of the buses are basically like little holding cells if they do, I don't know, take anybody, I don't know, catch anybody, whatever you want to call it. What we'll do is we'll walk up to the church here, and then greetings from Spain. Justio Jose, I can just see that. So yeah, it is a little bit cloudy. Again, I'm sort of battling to hold two things at once here, but you know, just the amount of people around, it's Now, the main central part here of Red Square is kind of fenced off because they're having Book Week starting in a couple of days' time, I think for the weekend and then into next week. So they're setting up all of the gazebos for Book Week. And then you'll just be able to see the walls of the Kremlin off in the background there. The cavalry has arrived. Hello from Switzerland. Oh, people watching from everywhere. Thank you. The police bus is there all the time, and it's still Fish Week festival, so they guard people. Yeah, that we'll once we get around to that, we'll probably walk through that a little bit. What we'll do is we'll do the walk through Red Square here. You can see the very famous bricks, and then Gum off on the left-hand side. And these beautiful trees now that the leaves have started to bloom or blossom, I guess you would call it. Yeah, so these will be different book sellers that'll be here in a few days' time. I was here for this 2 years ago, I think, or 3 years ago. I remember coming up to Moscow Center and walking around, and they've got different authors, and they've got readings and signings and different things. Hello to you on Constantine's vlog. You didn't have time, I saw something or other. Greetings from Arizona, very hot here. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler now actually. It's been warm all day, and we've had probably like a 15-minute rain shower that's sort of cooled it down here. Hi from upstate New York, so beautiful there. Yes, apart from the fact it's overcast, it is beautiful. And you can see the sheer amount of people out today. Yeah, this is Gum Department Store. It kind of goes over 3 levels. And then this is one of their cafes, Bosco Cafe here. This would be about as fancy as it gets if you want to sit out and have some food or a drink and coffee. You can see even the waiters are in kind of dinner suits. Yeah, it's sorry, it's a bit bumpy here because I'm walking right on these very famous bricks of Red Square. Greetings from Maryland, near Washington DC. It's hot here. I really really like your tour videos. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, we've got 23 likes. So 23 people like it, which is good. Thank you for all of the likes and the comments. That's very nice. I hope this is coming across okay. Hello from near Norwich, England. Oh, John, how's it going? And then before was Louise, GM Design. Pathetic cafe, do not like it. Oh, I won't say anything too loud then. There's a line to get in here. Let's go up on the pavement because it's a bit easier to walk here. And you'll see it's definitely not the outdoor dining we saw at KFC and Terry Mock earlier. Yeah, actually there's not a line, this is a line for ice cream. The famous Gum ice cream. You don't have to go inside. So these ice creams, I'm pretty sure they're the exact same ones, are they? I can't see, my eyes are kind of going a bit funny on me here, but you'll see the guy there, he's scoops it in, and you get the cone, and everybody lining up who don't want to go inside for them, so it's blurry, sorry. Blurry or blurry? Fancy. The only Russian I know is spasibo. Thank you. Spasibo. Thank you. You're welcome. Пожалуйста. Nice. I am trying to walk slower so that the video, if I would assume this is as good a Wi-Fi as we'd get here. The young kids getting their photo taken. Nice. As we look back at the Bosco Cafe here, nice place. You can see not as many people as we saw on Nikolskaya Street, but still busy. Everybody getting their photo taken. Feel I don't want to go behind his photo now. Now's a good time. There's people walking in front of him, so good idea to have streams. Thank you, Real Moscow Projects. Actually, if you were here with me, you can commentate, and that would be even more amazing. Envious of the cool weather. Hot here, then again, it's Texas, right? You guys get that humidity in Texas as well, so... Does that ask for tea means hello, right? Is there much tourism in Moscow, in Russia? Or is that all over as a result of sanctions? I would say a lot less people are coming here. I mean, I'm not at the airport watching the flight arrivals, but I think basically probably the banking issue is a big hindrance for people coming. So where you can't use Visa card or MasterCard to pay for things, can't pay for hotels and bookings and trips and tours. So, I mean, a tourist would have to bring a wadload of cash with them. And you'll see them here setting up this event. I'm pretty sure it's a couple of days from now. So they're busy building all these huge gazebos that they tend to put up here. About every other week or so they do something in Red Square, it seems. Maybe it's like a monthly thing, but... you're still vlogging at 1920. Should make it 720. Doesn't look so blurry to us. You're a little blurry. Thinks there are a lot of Chinese tourists. Yeah, I don't notice really that many as I've had in previous years, especially if you walk around here every day. I mean, I've not been actually here for about a week now in this area. I don't always just come walking through here, although I do like it. Yeah, I didn't even see really any tourists today, and especially here I haven't. Sorry everyone, I just missed the step. That's a bit crazy. Beautiful Moscow. I think there are a lot of Chinese. I'm sure there are a lot of Chinese tourists. They're just never where I am. So, oh my gosh, Red Square, that's exactly where I want to visit. Yes, this is a beautiful day to kind of come for the walk too. And that's Lennon's Mausoleum there in the middle. I'll just sort of point it out right there. We'll actually walk past that because we'll go around this and then back down to Alexander Garden. So we need to drop the resolution down to 720p. I wonder if the Chinese might have a quarantine to get back into China. Maybe they would put them off visiting any other countries. Yeah, I'm not sure what their rules are. I know for Australia now we don't have quarantine if you're vaccinated and you've got certificates. There's another few guys flying by. I think the Chinese have got cash. My good friend just suffered a severe beating from guest workers on the metro because he was wearing a suit. That's no good. My good friend just suffered a severe beating from guest workers. Looks like the life is normal in Moscow. Yeah, I mean, walking around today for sure. Sorry, I'll keep going. Yeah, that's TJ. I mean, that's interesting, the kind of what you're explaining here. I mean, I guess wrong place, wrong time. I don't know. I mean, I've never experienced any issues and problems in all the time that I've caught public transport, caught the metro. I'm not really carrying my camera around, and especially in the metro and the trains, I'm not. They started saying something. And they strongly suggest them not visiting other countries right now. Yeah, I think, yeah, China. I have a friend who's over there. She's from South Africa. And essentially the last year or so, or even longer than that, they've pretty much been locked down. And she kind of loves the place, but then she hates the fact that they just put so many restrictions on them. And look at the big stage that they're building here. I would imagine they probably got maybe book signings or authors, very probably famous Russian authors that'll come up on the stage for the events. Just make sure my battery's okay there. You ever visit Red Square during a military parade? It's impossible. Absolutely impossible, unless you know someone who knows someone who knows someone. There is no chance. of visiting anything here. They lock this place down, even streets and streets, more than where we're standing here. I remember, I think it was Nicky Proshton's vlog, he came to Moscow to try to see anything, and he was on the other side of the river. So we were actually out of town for that weekend, so we weren't in Moscow at all. Okay, I've come to the nearest park to listen for frogs. Do the hospitals and doctors' offices still require wearing masks? I haven't been to any doctors' offices, and my wife hasn't recently. I'm not sure. I think the one she goes through a back doctor, and I'm certain she doesn't wear a mask going in there. That's a private clinic. I don't believe there's any rules about wearing masks anywhere in Moscow. Aren't there concerts about now in Red Square? Yeah, this is actually going to be a book festival that they're going to be doing, or book week. That's what they I think they're calling it. That's what they're setting up here, or setting up for. Yeah, let's swing around. And we can see the very famous St. Basil's Cathedral just ahead of us. And another ice cream cellar right here. In the minute it gets warm, you see the ice creams come out. Can you restart the live stream again? I can. Lockdowns seem very variable in China. Shanghai severe, Beijing less so. Other cities not too bad. I guess that's what it says. Impressions I get from YouTube bloggers. Yeah, I know my friend, she was essentially locked down in her apartment. I'm not sure what city she's in, but I know she had a lot of problems even going to the shops and the market and anything nearby where she lived. So yeah, what I can do is I can end the vlog up here when I get to Spassky Tower here. This is one of the corners of the Kremlin. Without knowing Russian, can one get around Moscow just with English? Absolutely. I'm a good testament to that in the last 9 years. Now, they've got another sort of tent set up right here. And you can never get a good photo of St. Basil's Cathedral. I think you're better off just buying a postcard than trying to take a photo, because they've always got something blocking the building. Sorry everyone, I can't see some messages because they're deleted, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure it's not something I should be reading out, or I maybe have read stuff out already. Yeah, let's swing around here and we'll get a good look at St. Basil's Cathedral. There's even people up on the grass over here, which you rarely see. Everybody's getting their photo, as you can see. Very popular thing. Spassky Tower, yes. Hey Russell, have a good day. Thank you. Justo Jose. Jose. That's the un-Spanish in me right there. Hasta luego if you're leaving. It says I have 1080p, but the picture is really bad. Hey people, keep the world out of this happy place. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll kind of get down here towards St. Basil's, and then we'll maybe end the stream and we'll start a new one, and we'll see if I can change the settings so that it might be better. I'm really not too sure what's going on because I thought I'd sort of fiddled with it. Yeah, this is Spassky Tower there. So yeah, 7:50 p.m. That's kind of good. I don't need to look at my watch now what time it is. 7:50. Everybody getting photos. And then they've got this other building right here, which I don't know what the heck this thing is. And this has been here for quite a lot of months. So there's obviously something in there that it looks pretty permanent, this place too, whatever they built. It doesn't look like a temporary kind of setup. There's a couple of guards right there, but they're just guarding the church as they would do. And then This is one of the kind of back entrances, I guess you'd call this, of the Kremlin. So there's not actually even anyone around there. So what you would expect to see. This is one police car, but that one's always parked there as well. Just off on the corner there. That guy's always there, whoever it is. And then as we walk ahead here, this would be the Moscow River. There we go, everyone. What phone or camera are you using? I'm using a Samsung S9 Plus, and I'm walking as slow as I can. So I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, nice fortress. Yeah, I guess it was. It's a pretty impressive building. It's a huge. I mean, if you were to kind of do the walk around of it, I mean, most of it you don't see anything except a wall. It would be probably, I reckon it'd be a good hour walking at pace to get around the building. Yeah, these walls are serious. It's a kid here. I feel like I need to exercise or go for a walk watching you walk. Thank you. Yeah, I think most people are just coming out for photos. You can see everybody stops here for the famous pictures of the St. Basil's right there. 41 people watching. Thank you, everybody. And we've got 30 thumbs up, so that's nice as well. Yeah, I've actually walked a fair bit myself today. I walked around one shopping centre to make a video. And then, actually, I should be able to get that out later tonight, hopefully, because I actually kind of edited it as I went, so I wouldn't lose where I was up to, and I walked around because I stopped and started and stopped. So, is there 5G service in the area you're in? It says 4 plus, 4G plus, it's saying. And I've got all the bars, so there can't be any more bars than what I've got. Beautiful St. Basil's, yes. I think it's even nicest to stand here and kind of stare at it. Young lady getting a photo taken here. Everyone's battling for the right angle because it's very difficult. Now my phone will probably kick off here, but you almost have to put the phone vertically to get everything in. So you've got to really scooch down. So you've kind of got the tale of two photos here. So you've got the girl over here getting her photo, and then you've got these guys over here doing a photo as well, looking at the girl. So it's interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of people up on the grass here, and I don't think I've ever seen people up on that grass. Just sort of hanging out, you know, having a jolly old afternoon. You can just see down there then the main roads. Actually, they've got the bridge closed there, have they? There's no traffic going across unless, oh, there's a car coming, so maybe the traffic lights were at red. There's a couple of cars just going over it, up and over the bridge. And these guys getting their photo, or doing their photo. I knew not one Russian word before visiting Moscow and St. Petersburg, and I didn't encounter any problem getting around. Exactly. Or going to places, the Russians are very helpful and kind. Yeah, if you kind of ask somebody something, if they know the answer, right? I mean, you can see the, I'm just sort of, as I walk up here, you can see this kind of graduation in the steps or the bricks. They're not the easiest bricks to walk on either, especially in winter. They kind of almost like glassy to walk on. So if it's basically snow or ice here and you don't have decent shoes, it's an absolute battle to walk. From Anaheim, still on my first cup of coffee. Yes, it's 5 minutes to 8 p.m. here in Moscow. So it's nice early evening time. We got light till about 9:15, 9:30. So I think it's nice. There's another girl getting her photo taken. Everybody wants to take the photos here in Red Square. I think even if you live here, you'll still want to take another photo and another photo. It's a good spot. Video feed is quite bad, unfortunately. Have fun. I'll be checking in later if the video quality has improved. Okay, I would trip on those bricks. No high heels. Yeah, I don't know. I think looking around, every lady's got sensible shoes on. I'm just looking at about 100 people at the same time here. Yeah, not a person in high heels. Yeah, a lot of the ladies, and I imagine, especially people who walk through here to and from work, some people would walk through here to different parts of town. They'd bring some sneakers in their bag or tennis shoes of some kind. Yeah, there's a lot of walking that you can do in Moscow center, so sensible shoes win out always. All right, guys, what I'll do... Gosh, watching you walk around Moscow makes me miss the beautiful city. And St. Petersburg, thanks. Yeah, Janice, these bricks, I mean, actually, even when it was winter time and I came through here, I really wanted to walk through here when it was snowing and have that real, winter feeling. And these bricks, they just get slippery as all heck. And then they come in with the bobcats and the front end loaders to clear it, and it's not any better because there's that kind of light, thin layer of snow and ice on them that make it just difficult to walk. Hello again from New York. Brian, how's it going? Yeah, what we'll do is I'm going to swing around and I'm going to say goodbye from here. I'm going to take a photo so I can get a thumbnail. And I'm going to go live in a few minutes' time again. So if you guys stick around, you should see this will end. And then I'll try and change the settings. And I'll do a second live stream. So we've kind of got 45 minutes nearly here. And then we'll end up with another about 30 or 45 minutes walking back towards Alexander Garden and where is the Menage Square. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching Traveling with Russell. I hope you've enjoyed this walk around. I'll kind of do a traditional ending here. Walk around of Red Square and Nikolskaya Street. And we saw Gum. Beautiful evening, 8 p.m. on the 1st of June, Wednesday evening here in Moscow. So yeah, thanks for watching Traveling with Russell. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.